Hello. So I was gonna record this on my phone, but I don't have enough memory because it's so long. But this is a camera video about my collection, but mostly about ones that I regularly use because I have too many collected to make that into a video. So the one digital camera I use when I decide I like digital enough to use it is a 5D Mark II. I got this last summer for like $1,300 on eBay. I like it. It's still a lot nicer than the Canon Rebel I used to have, but I can't afford nice lenses for it, so pictures aren't as sharp as I like, but I have a 28mm wide angle and a 50mm 1.8 for this, and then this really cheap off-brand Speedlight, but I like it a lot actually. And if I had another one, I could use both of them with this one. But yeah, so that's my digital camera. For medium format, I have the GW692. I got this last November, and I really like it. I use it for all my fashion shoots now, and I love medium format, so I'm probably gonna get a Mamiya, because this is a rangefinder, and it also doesn't have interchangeable lenses, so I'm stuck with this 90mm one, and I can't get close with it or anything, which becomes a problem when I'm shooting for portraits and stuff. But yeah, it was like $300 on eBay, I think. It's really nice. I don't know if you guys know who Guan is. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's one of my favorite photographers right now. He uses this camera, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I really like it. And I've taken some of my most recent pictures I love the most with this. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a Mamiya for my birthday. Let's see inside. It's really heavy and not easy to take anywhere. I also have a Diana F Plus, but I never use it because it's just not really my thing anymore. I used to be really into lomography, and that was when I started taking pictures. I used to only use lomography cameras, so now it's kind of I don't know. I'm not as into it now, but I do have a glass lens for it, which is nicer than the original one that comes with it. And occasionally I'll use it. The last time I used it was for my thesis project in college, though, so not very recently. I'm gonna show the ones I use regularly first. This is my baby. I love this camera. I got this 2 summers ago. It's a 420 land camera. And this is the camera that takes all of my Polaroid self-portraits that I really love. I have a self-timer for this, and I use a flash in my hand with this in the dark, so it'll do a long exposure because it's fully automatic. But yeah, I love this camera. The film you have to get online pretty much, and it's kind of expensive, so I don't have any in here right now. This is my Olympus MJU2. It's a pretty popular point and shoot 35mm. I like it. It's kind of like hit or miss. I don't know. It's not like my favorite one, but I've gotten some pictures I really love with this. This is the one that most of my pictures from Tom's house are taken with. Yeah. And it has the quartz date, so it puts the date in the corner and self-timer and everything. This is my Yashica TR7000. It's a 35mm SLR. I love this camera. I got it from Goodwill for like, I don't remember how much money. It has a little 50mm lens, and this is the camera I used to take the pictures of Jana where she's in the blue top with the flashlight light on her. Pretty much like every picture I take with this, I love. Like, I don't know, I just like vibe with this camera so far. I really like it. Yeah, it's like fully automatic mostly. And it has a self-timer. And that's what I use for my 35mm SLR because my OM1 that I had decided it didn't want to wind correctly anymore and it keeps getting stuck. So that's the one I use. This baby is my LCA Plus. I've literally had this since I was 15, I think. Possibly younger. I love this camera, but I haven't been using it lately because I'm not sure how well it's working. I've dropped it a few times, and I don't know. I don't think it wants to like advance the film right. I don't know. This is another camera where I end up loving like almost every picture I take with it. When I dropped it, my knee went out, and I ended up getting really cool light leaks from that, but I think it kind of broke it. But yeah, this is a great little camera. I think people underestimate it. I feel like it's just as good as like a Contax. It doesn't have like as many features, but the pictures are like really sharp and really pretty. And I've taken a lot of my favorite pictures with this. Yeah. Speaking of old cameras, this one is an AF400. I got this years and years and years ago at a thrift store. I hadn't been using it because it's so old and it's like not, you know, it has a plastic lens. It makes noises like this. Yeah. It's kind of like hit or miss, but I've taken some pictures I really like with it, and recently I used it because it had an old roll in it. I have no idea of like what was on the beginning part of it, but I used it to take pictures of Jana recently. So. This is an Olympus AF10 twin that I got at the thrift store. This camera is really cool because you can switch what focal length it's at, 35mm or 70mm, and that's really weird for a point and shoot. So I got it. I only shot like one roll through it, so I don't know, it's not like my favorite or anything, but I really like that feature. This one has film in it right now. It's really old, but This is a Pentax Zoom 105R. This camera is like has so many features for point and shoots that are like so awesome, but sadly I didn't really like the roll that came out of it. I don't know. I'm still gonna keep trying it though. But it has like bulb function, like self-timer, double exposure, like all this crazy stuff that point and shoots like never have. So yeah, I really like this because of the features, but I haven't really taken a roll I've liked with it yet. This is one I recently got. Is it? No. This is the one I recently got from the thrift store that I'm excited to use. I don't have film for it, but it's an L35AF, and from what I've seen online, this takes really sharp, beautiful pictures, so I'm excited to use it. Yeah, you set the ISO right here, and it just has basic functions on the self-timer. This is a Canon AF35M. I actually don't think this works, which sucks. So I haven't put a roll through it. Yeah. This is my Diana Mini, which is like disgustingly dirty. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, I never use this, and it has film in it that's probably like 3 years old or something. I don't even know. It's just really annoying to use. I should probably just sell it. But the reason I got it is because you can do half frames with it. But it's just really like testy. I don't know. So I don't really use that one. This is a Holga Black Corner that I have. Had this since I was like 14. I don't use it anymore. Really. Because once again, it's like really lomography-ish, and I'm not really into that anymore, but it's cute. It's just a plastic camera, and it puts vignetting around the edges, which is why it's called that. And this is my Fuji Instax Wide. I love this camera. It's pretty popular. It even has a close-up lens. I haven't used it lately because I've been out of film and I haven't thought to buy any for it. But yeah, this is a really good instant camera. I recommend it. It was only like $40 on Amazon, I think. But yeah. I think there's one now that the film is even bigger than this. And I showed this in my haul, I think. But I recently got this Nikon One Touch 2. But I haven't gotten batteries for it yet. So yeah. That is my camera collection. Well, most of it. I have my closet's full of ones that like I don't have batteries for, or they don't work right, or something, and I need to throw them out. But yeah, those are all the main film ones I choose from when I'm gonna take pictures. If you have any questions about photography for me or anything, let me know. I'm back because I realized I left 2 cameras out. I doubt anyone can give a shit, but you know, I'm just gonna put them in. So I also have this Olympus stylus. It's basically the MJ2 but with less features. It's just really tiny and light and has a quartz date. This is another really popular one. I got this at the thrift store. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know, I think I've shot like 1 roll through it. I just prefer my MJU2 because it has more features. The other one I forgot is the Konica Big Mini, which I got like a few months ago. I've shot 1 or 2 rolls through it. I used it when I shot Jana recently, but I haven't seen the pictures yet because they haven't come in the mail. But I really like the pictures from the 1 roll I had, I think. It has the zoom, and it doesn't have a date thing, I don't think. But it has like flash, no flash, and a self-timer. And this is another popular one. I think it's popular in Japan. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't expensive, and it's cute. So yeah, now those are all my cameras.